Hello everyone, welcome to Arpita Sharma classes. I am Arpita Sharma, your educator, and we are starting with the National Ayush Mission. As I promised in the Hindu Decoded lecture dated 15th of July 2021 that I will be making separate lecture on the National Ayush Mission. So here we are with the National Ayush Mission, a topic which is relevant for your upcoming prelims examination and GS paper 2 as well as GS paper 3. तो ये जो टॉपिक है आज का, ये हमारा आपका प्रीलिम्स और जीएस पेपर 2 के लिए बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक है, स्पेसिफिकली प्रीलिम्स ओरिएंटेड है बिकॉज द गवर्नमेंट स्कीम्स, मिशंस, प्रोग्राम्स, वेलफेयर प्रोग्राम्स एटसेट्रा, ऑल ऑफ दीज टॉपिक्स दे आर आस्किंग अराउंड 10 to 15 क्वेश्चन डायरेक्टली फ्रॉम दीज टॉपिक्स इन योर प्रीलिम्स. 10 क्वेश्चन दैट मीन्स 20 मार्क्स. तो 20 मार्क्स समझ लो आपके वेलफेयर स्कीम्स प्रोग्राम से आते ही आते हैं, तो हमें ये 20 मार्क्स लूज नहीं करने. ओके, सो रिसेंटली why it was in news because government has decided to continue the National Ayush Mission as a centrally sponsored scheme till 2026. गवर्नमेंट ने ये फैसला लिया है कि नेशनल आयुष मिशन जो है उसको अब 2026 तक एक्सटेंड किया जाएगा एज अ सेंट्रली स्पॉन्सर्ड स्कीम. आई टेल यू लेटर ऑन इन दिस लेक्चर ओनली एट द एंड व्हाट इज अ सेंट्रली स्पॉन्सर्ड स्कीम. ठीक है, तो दो तरीके की स्कीम्स होती है, मैं आपको वो भी समझाऊंगी, इसलिए लेक्चर को एंड तक देखना. ना आयुष मीन्स A stands for, A का मतलब क्या होता है, आयुर्वेदा होता है यहाँ पर. A over here stands for आयुर्वेदा. Then Y over here stands for योगा. ठीक है, समझ आ गई बात. U stands for यहाँ पर यूनानी. ओके, योगा में नेचुरोपैथी भी आ जाती है. And then S stands for सिद्धा and H stands for होम्योपैथी. ओके, सो दीज आर द फुल फॉर्म्स. ये आपका फुल फॉर्म है, ये आपको याद रखना है. रिमेंबर दिस. ओके, ए फॉर आयुर्वेदा, वाई फॉर योगा एंड नेचुरोपैथी, यू फॉर यूनानी, एस फॉर सिद्धा एंड एच फॉर होम्योपैथी. So government planned right now that we are going to extend this scheme as a centrally sponsored scheme till 2026, and this project's total cost will be rupees 4,603 crore. सेंटर इसमें से 3,000 करोड़ का शेयर बेयर करेगी, बाकी का जो 1,000 करोड़ के आसपास का जो कॉस्ट होगा वो स्टेट्स के ऊपर जाएगा, स्टेट्स उसको बेयर करेंगे. Recently, new portals on the Ayush sector were also launched. अभी recently because of this pandemic that is going on, new platforms, new portals have been established. Traditional and non-conventional system of healthcare and healing, which include Ayurveda, yoga, naturopathy, Unani, Siddha, So, Rigpa, homeopathy, etc. These are traditional and non-conventional system of healthcare. Non-conventional means allopathy से हटके है ना, conventional तो allopathy हो जाता है. ये non-conventional sources हैं healthcare के, because they cover total well-being, general well-being of a person. The positive features of Indian system of medicines are it is accessible. देखो homeopathy, yoga, ayurveda, these are accessible system of medicines, because ayurveda में जो herbs होते हैं आप उसको access कर सकते हो easily, right? Yoga में you can access yoga easily. There are so many channels, so many people who are providing these facilities. Homeopathy is accessible, right? Plus they are flexible. You can include them in your lifestyle as per your will. आप अपने wish और अपने will के हिसाब से, अपने static time table के हिसाब से इसको अपनी लाइफस्टाइल में ढाल भी सकते हो, तो फ्लेक्सिबल भी है, अफोर्डेबल भी है. ओके, एंड प्लस इट इज अवेलेबल टू द जनरल पब्लिक. हर एक को भी, कोई भेदभाव नहीं है, योगा हर एक को अवेलेबल है. ठीक है, पॉइंट क्लियर हो रहा है. तो इसलिए ये जो हेल्थ केयर सेक्शन है ये ज्यादा लोगों की नीड्स को मीट करता है. दिस टाइप ऑफ मेडिसिन सिस्टम इन इंडिया मीट्स the general well-being need of all the people, almost all the people in our country. So the scheme involves expansion of the Ayush sector to promote holistic health of Indians. Ayush sector जो है स्कीम के तहत, आयुष मिशन के तहत हर एक इंसान को, हर एक भारतीय को accessible किया जाएगा. The mission addresses the gaps in health services through supporting the efforts of state and UT governments, that is union territory governments, for providing Ayush health services. Now through this mission, see आयुष हेल्थ सर्विसेज आर बीइंग प्रोवाइडेड टू द पीपल एट जनरल. ठीक है, इन जनरल अगर हम देखें लोगों को मिल रही है सर्विसेज, बट to make sure that yes, at each and every corner, nook and corner, in the far-flung areas, in hilly areas or in remote areas, to the vulnerable section of the society, everybody gets these services. That is why this mission has been launched. इस मिशन को लॉन्च किया गया था 2014 में. In 2014 it was launched under the Department of Ayush. Department of Ayush lies under Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, and it was launched during the 12th plan for the implementation through states and union territories. Now what is the change? अब change क्या आया है? That it has been extended till 2026 and now it will be implemented by Ministry of Ayush. Okay, please underline this. So what are the components of the National Ayush Mission? There are two kinds of components. दो components है इस mission के अंदर. First is the obligatory, that is mandatory component, that is मतलब it has to be fulfilled. Okay, and second is flexible components जिसमें इतना कोई restriction या इतना कुछ mandatory नहीं है. So obligatory components में आते हैं आयुष services, आयुष educational institutions, quality control of Ayush and medicinal plants. These are obligatory, that is, you can say mandatory components that have to be fulfilled. Then we have the flexible components like telemedicine, Ayush wellness centers, innovations. मतलब जरूरी नहीं है कि सेंटर्स खुले ही हो, बट कोशिश की जाएगी कि हर जगह ये सेंटर्स खोले जाएं. वॉलंटरी सर्टिफिकेशन स्कीम्स, IEC, that is information education and communication activities etc. These are flexible. इसमें इसको अवेलेबिलिटी के हिसाब से, स्टेट के फंड्स के हिसाब से इसको लागू किया जाएगा. Before we move forward, here's a small announcement for all of you. Unacademy conducts Unacademy Combat Scholarship Test, which is an all India free scholarship test for UPSC CSE. Now you can stand a chance to win scholarships worth rupees 4 crore. And the test will be in Hindi and English both. Free live test which is available on your Android mobile phones. You have to download the Unacademy Learning app every Sunday at 11 a.m. in the morning. This free scholarship test, all India based scholarship test will be conducted. Next test will be on 18th of July 2021. 60 minutes will be allotted to solve 60 questions based on the UPSC CSE prelims examination pattern. You have to enroll yourself in this test beforehand. The link to enroll is given below in the description box below the video. You can use code ARPITA10 to unlock your free scholarship test and stand a chance to win amazing scholarships from the pool of rupees 4 crore in this Unacademy Combat Scholarship Test. This is your formula for success in UPSC CSE. अब बात करते हैं सेंट्रल स्कीम्स की. देखो, when we talk about the central schemes ना, we have to remember one thing. Central schemes are divided into two types: central sector schemes and centrally sponsored schemes. एक तो होती है सेंट्रल सेक्टर स्कीम, एक होती है सेंट्रली स्पॉन्सर्ड स्कीम. Central sector schemes, they are 100% funded by the central government. 100% funding यहाँ पर central government ही देती है, तो because it is implemented by central government. For example, we have BharatNet program, Namami Gange, National Ganga Plan, etc. And they are formulated on subjects from the union list because central government is funding it ना completely. So it focuses on the topics which are in the union list. Union list में जो subjects हैं उसकी development focus किया जाएगा. Now centrally sponsored schemes. Now here they are funded by both center and state. For example, this National Ayush Mission is a centrally sponsored scheme because 3,000 crore will be funded by center. Rest of the cost will be taken from the states. Okay, so that is why it's a centrally sponsored scheme. Now these are the schemes by the center where there is financial participation by both center and the states. Now centrally sponsored schemes are again divided into two parts: core of the core schemes and we have core schemes and we have, okay, third part is also there, we have optional schemes. एक तो हो गया core of the core scheme, फिर एक हो गया आपका core schemes और ये हो गया आपका optional scheme. 6 तरीके की कोर स्कीम्स होती हैं, ये आपको पॉइंट याद रखना है, ठीक है. जैसे कि आपका हो गया यहाँ पर महात्मा गांधी नेशनल रूरल एम्प्लॉयमेंट गारंटी एक्ट. तो हियर स्टेट गवर्नमेंट्स हैव टू गिव 20 they have to bear 25% of the expenditure and rest 75% will be borne by the central government. So that is a centrally sponsored scheme. So this was all about National Ayush Mission. I hope you enjoyed this lecture series. उम्मीद करती हूँ आपको टॉपिक समझ आया हो. If you really enjoyed it, you have to do 3 things: like the video, share the video with other aspirants and subscribe to the channel.